My name is Gillan and I am the chef patron for Heritage Restaurant. I've always wanted to do my own thing, as every chef kind of aspires for. So when I discovered the place, I wasn't really in a financial position to do anything. So I thought, well, why not try something different? I'd done a bit of crowdfunding before, and I've seen a friend of mine, Gary Usher, he's crowdfunded 6 restaurants. So I thought, well, see where it goes. If I don't do it, then I'll probably be kicking myself as to why I didn't do it. I think the key ingredients for a great restaurant and space is personality and ambition. Location helps. Doing something that a little bit different that people can buy into and still have a great time all add to it. I don't think it's one or two things. So I always struggle to describe what my food is or what the ethos is behind my food. I guess I cook not necessarily what I like to eat, like a lot of chefs do. I cook what excites me, and I use techniques that excite me. That's the kind of joy I get from what I do. I guess my food is experimental, and there is a lot of technique involved, just because it kind of engages my grey matter. It keeps my team interested, and to make sure that they learn, but also to help them grow, and just fun as well. And so once you put all those together and a little bit of crazy, you have something that's very different and very identifiable to me. I tend not to have favourite dishes really. I have dishes that I like cooking or eating, but I try not to get too attached, because otherwise they just never leave the menu. But one that will always kind of be in my heart is my preparations of goat, which I did for Great British Menu. And it just showcases minimal waste of essentially a byproduct of the dairy industry. So taking every cut of the goat, we pair that with roasted pineapple, and even pineapple tops, the skin and everything then gets used to make a cocktail. No waste whatsoever apart from the bones after they've been used in the stock. It's the only thing that goes in the bin. My cooking heroes have evolved, I guess, over the last 20 years, but I've always been interested in the very high end. So when I was about 16, Gordon Ramsay was a 2-star chef and no one really heard of him, but I bought his book. It's one of the first books I bought, and I was blown away by that, and so followed his career and what he was doing with his restaurant. So Gordon was always an inspiration, but also it was someone that I wanted to work for. Food back then and chefs back then, it's not like it is now. And so he was one of the few that you could see. I was like, yep, one day I'm going to work for him. And I did. Grant Akat, Sat Baines, Simon Rogan, Daniel Clifford, so they're all at the pinnacle of food and cooking. They all have their own identity, and they're just pushing the boundaries a bit. And I like that. I like the risk that they're all taking. The ultimate goal for Heritage is to create a destination dining retreat. We have bedrooms here, we have enough space to create something a bit more than a restaurant. And I'd like it to be a place where people can come and just relax. We'll take care of everything.